Hello Gemini, I'm Tamara and I'm going to do your reading for March 2019. This reading is for Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon and Gemini Rising sign. Your first card is the Devil, followed by the Queen of Swords, followed by the Justice. And your spirit message is the Star card, the Star. We have Ten of Swords, followed by the Hermit, followed by the Ten of Wands. And we have the Judgment. Oh, you've got Justice and Judgment. And the Star. We have Fool card. Ace of Cups. Eight of Swords. And we have the Temperance. Well, first thing which I notice in this spread is that there's a lot of major arcana cards. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we have the Ace. So it's majority of the cards are major arcana, which tells me that months of March will be very important for you. There will be some significant events happening for you, dear Gemini. We start the months with the Devil. Devil can represent sign of Capricorn. So for some of you, Capricorn could be significant, but for the ladies, because I think it's you here, Queen of Swords, and you are extremely intellectual, Gemini, it could be you having some sort of temptations. Maybe you're tempted to do something illegal because you've got Justice on the other side. So from one side of you, yourself, you've got Devil. On the other side, you've got Justice, complete opposite. So what it tells me that you're tempted to do something illegal or something, which is not good for you. But on the other side is Justice. It's sort of like you waiting your options. But I hope the Justice will win, because that is not good. Sometimes we also have, if it's you here, that could be staying, still carrying those chains with someone, or divorce. That's the way I see it. And you're trying to make that decision between those two very important, cards. Both of them are major arcana ones. Here, being still drawn to someone who might not be good for you. On the other side, getting that justice, getting that clarity, getting that freedom as well. That's for some of you, dear Geminis. And your spirit's message is the Star card. Star cards is wish fulfillment. For those of you who are dealing with some, maybe with legalities, and there is some sort of something which is not fair on the other side, it might not be you, maybe someone is doing that to you, I think your wishes will be granted to you. Wish fulfillment, hopes, recovering from the physical ailments, or maybe from some emotional traumas. It's very positive. Also shining like a star. Very nice card. It's a sign of Aquarius as well for some of you. Maybe Aquarius will be significant. And then again we have similar situation. We got Hermit, which is the movement, forward movement, and then we got 2 tens on each side. End of the cycle for you to suffer emotional traumas, as I said. It's time for you to drop the heavy burden from your chest. Free yourself. spend a little bit of time with yourself. It's a card of loneliness, but being on your own. Being on your own, like actually voluntarily. It's not like someone send you off to be a hermit. No, you choose that sort of, solitude, to spend time with yourself. Use that torch of knowledge, spiritual torch, in order to lead within yourself. So you can see, you can make that inventory within yourself, with your soul, with your heart, with your gut feelings, with your intuition. Soul searching process. When you can stop doing that, the emotional trauma goes. Stop. It's time to finish all that. And now you can drop that heavy burden from your chest and start anew. End of the month, sorry I forgot to say it's a monthly reading. It's the beginning, middle and the end of the month. You are starting brand spanking new. From ground zero. The Fool card is telling me that you're taking a leap of faith. Sun is shining for you. It's a positivity. You're not taking too much luggage with you. Not physical, not mental. You're brave, you're courageous. You're starting something new and there is some support around you. The dog is the trusted friend, devoted friend. Someone is helping you on your in this new beginning. And it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. You've got Ace of Cups. Water is overflowing. It's an offer, something. Someone, God's heavens, sending you that gift of positive emotions, happiness, peace as well. The dove is there. It's very positive. You're still feeling stuck at the end of the month in spite of all this freedom, love, affection, but you're stuck in your head. You still think, that mental, the residues from this situation, from this being, having that 10 of Swords in your back, betrayal, someone really literally stuck 10 knives within you. That's how you felt. And now you're just sort of like, you're recovering from that, but you're still mentally quite closed. You still probably can't trust, you still don't know which way to go, maybe you're dealing with people, you learned your lesson over here. You need to take your blindfold off and to see that the path is clear in front of you. You can move forward. You can clear your head from this negative thinking. And we have Temperance, sign of Sagittarius, but it also says to you, be patient. And keep everything in moderation. It's just like here, you've got so much happiness and you still feel stuck. So keep those emotions balanced. Look what she's doing. She's pouring water from one vessel to another. But similarly to Aquarius, because in Aquarius card, image of Aquarius, he throws water, he's a water bearer. But it's not, water usually talks about emotions, but in his case, it's truth. He's saying truth, and there he is the same. Keep your scales balanced. Similar like there, you've got the Justice card. You've got your justice, and now you've got the Temperance. I actually forgot to mention that before that, your another spirit message is Judgment in the middle of the month. It's a card of hearing that call to go, to start anew. Hearing like that trumpet from the heavens, from the angels, waking you up. Wake up, drop that heavy burden. Start anew, start from scratch. Be brave, take that leap of faith in a new beginning. It's a card, sometimes reconciliation, sometimes we need to reconcile with ourselves. And the card of the second chance. Their fate, their destiny is giving you a second chance in life. And the Temperance underneath, as I said, it's a card of balance, keep your emotions in check. Patience, be patient, it's all coming to you, my dear Gemini. Let's see what additional messages we have for you from the Lenormand deck. Your first card is the breach. Breach usually connects either people or situation. It's a connection. And we have a letter. Letter might make that breach between people. Yes. I think it's from the Justice, because the Tower in Lenormand deck represents a higher office, which could be a court. You receive a letter which allows you to make that breach connection, either between bits of situation, you can connect them all together. It could connect people together, and you know, make that transaction to move forward using that breach. You will receive some either letter or information from some high office. I think it's court order. Let's see what we have. What's the Romance Angels cards are going to say? Oracle deck is going to tell us. And your card is new love. Here we are. That's an offer of love, could be for some of you. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Fantastic message. Let's see what's the wisdom of the Oracle card is going to tell us. The tribe, your people. Surround yourself with people you trust. You remember I mentioned about the dog friends. You know, they will be there for you. Surround yourself with same-minded people. And tribe usually provides us that comfort and support. It's like our community. So yes, if you are in trouble or if there's any problems, ask people who are around you to help you. Card is full. And we have triumph and success. Wow, here we are. It's a nice card to finish the reading with a triumph and success for the month of March. And that is your sign, because we got swords, and swords represents air, represents you, dear Gemini. You're very mental, you're very in ahead, very intellectual. And that's your card, triumph and success for the month of March. Well, that's all I have for you. Thank you very much for being with me. Thank you for supporting my channel. And see you soon again. Goodbye.